watchman insist, concern lining his voice. 4 floors, you will struggle. Priya opened her mouth again, determined to refuse. No, truly, I can manage. It's okay. Akshay interjected gently, stepping forward. I will take it up. She was about to object again, but Akshay beat her to it, adding in a more serious tone, I guarantee, zero breakage this time. Pia paused. She instantly caught the meaning behind the remark, the broken umbrella incident. A soft, reluctant laugh escaped her lips. Akshay reached for the box, lifting it effortlessly with both hands. His forearm flexed slightly as he adjusted his grip, the movement smooth and unbothered, as if the weight barely registered. They headed for the stairs. Pia walked beside him, but the farther they went, the tighter her muscles pulled. Halfway up, a sharp cramp twisted low in her abdomen, forcing her breath to hitch. She pressed her palm lightly against her stomach, her face tightening for a moment before she quickly looked away, hoping Akshay wouldn't notice. But he did and slowed down immediately. You okay? His voice was low and empty. She straightened, dropping her hand as if caught. Huh? Yes, I'm fine, she said quickly, forcing her expression to smooth out. Her voice sounded normal, but her steps faltered just a little. Akshay didn't call her out on it. He adjusted his pace just a little slower, keeping her within comfortable reach without making it obvious he was doing it for her. By the time they reached the floor, Pia exhaled in relief, masking it by tucking a loose strand of hair behind her ear and wiping the light sweat from her upper lip. Pia led him to her door, unlocking it with a small click. Akshay noticed her slightly uneven breathing and the careful way she tried to hide her discomfort, yet pretended not to acknowledge it. They stepped inside. Keep it here, she gestured toward the side table. He set the box down carefully, straightening his back with a quiet exhale. 1 second, Pia said, and hastening to the kitchen. Left alone, Akshay took a small look around her living room. It was small, neat, and quite cozy. A low half-wall bookshelf stood along the left side, filled from end to end. A soft couch sat near it, trapped with a knitted throw. A few books scattered open on the coffee table, like she had paused reading them midway, too lost in the moment to put them back. So she read, he thought inwardly. Pia returned with the glass of water on a tray and held it out to him. Here. Thank you, he murmured, taking the glass. He took a few steady sips, and as he did, his gaze drifted again inevitably to the bookshelf. You have read all of this? He asked, unable to hide his curiosity. Yes, Pia nodded, placing the tray on the table. That's a lot, he muttered, sounding genuinely impressed. He noticed the books weren't just placed, they were perfectly curated. Contemporary romance lined up neatly beside paranormal romance, then romantic suspense, then the darker titles. Even the less common subgenres had their own dedicated corner. It was the kind of arrangement that revealed how deeply a person was connected to the world of stories. He set the glass down on the table, straightening. He mentioned, I have never read a romance novel. Most of what I read is practical stuff, biographies, self-help. Pia smiled as she bent to pick up the books lying on the table. Boys don't read romance, she said, though even she sounded unsure of the statement. Akshay's brows drew together. Really? She shrugged. Yeah, I mean, that's what I have always thought. Her ex never liked that she read romance. Maybe that belief had stayed with her longer than it should have. I don't think so, he disagreed gently. Everyone has their own taste. He stepped closer to the shelf. The moment unhurried, his hand slipped into the dark romance section, pulling out a matte black paperback. The Ritual by Chantal Tejier. He read, flipping it open. A few lines in, his mouth twitched, part amusement, part intrigue. He turned to her. Mind if I borrow this?